Real traditional shortbread is so tasty, but it can be tricky to shape the dough as it is very brittle when it's still raw. Here's my method. And because it's nearly Easter, I'm going to make egg-shaped shortbread today. First, weigh out the butter and melt it. Then add the sugar. I always dribble a bit of vanilla essence into the sugar because I like the taste. Stir until the sugar is dissolved. In another bowl, mix the ground almonds, flour, corn flour and salt. Add to the butter and sugar and mix well. Use your hands to make a dough ball. You can already see that the dough is very brittle and crumbly. Cool in the fridge for an hour. And here's my special shortbread shaping method. Too many times I've tried to cut cookie cutter shapes out of this sort of shortbread dough. It just ends up in crumbs. So I start with a piece of greaseproof paper. I draw the shape I want to cut onto the sheet. Here I use an egg shape cut out of cardboard, but you can use any cookie cutter or made up shape as long as it's not too complicated. Then I take a piece of dough and flatten it onto the sheet of greaseproof paper. And I smooth the flat piece gently with a rolling pin. I dust some flour onto the rolling pin when it starts to stick. Then I use the cardboard shape again to cut out the cookie. And lift it with the greaseproof paper onto the baking tray. Easy. The whole lot gets baked in an oven at 175 degrees Celsius or in a fan oven at 150 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. The shortbread is done when the edges start turning golden. Let the cookies cool on the tray. Then, if you like, you can decorate the shapes. I use coloured sugar icing, sugar stars, pearls and edible flowers. Happy Easter, everyone!